Madam Speaker, oh, sorry. Um, Apologies, my lady. I apologize. My lady, all I'm requesting from the court is for my dues to be given to me. I worked extremely hard in that period of time that I was part of this label. I worked in good faith. I worked diligently. I was loyal. And I was extremely patient at all times. And my only request is just to be given my dues. Madam my lady, I believe that not...
Just a second, it's just...
I think the word that applies across the board is Your Honor.
Yes.
So
Okay.
use that word.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I believe that this is the way I carry myself in all aspects of my life. I believe that all you have in life is your word and your reputation. And I work with integrity, and there is a track record of the same in whatever field I have embarked on. And Your Honor, this has been no exception. And I really don't understand why I've never been given or afforded the respect or my just dues for 5 years now. And all I request for my behalf, on my behalf, but not just on my own behalf, Your Honor, but also on behalf of other creatives who go through similar situations where they meet with and believe in a mentor, in quotes, type of a person who has maybe more accolades, has more history, is a bigger brand than they are, to guide them, to support them. These young people, just like I am, have experienced such a thing. So this is not really just for my own behalf, but also for behalf of younger artists who are going through similar situations. And Your Honor, these dues, this particular matter, since it came out into the public domain, not through myself, because I operate with decency and with respect, right? That is how I operate. When it did come out into the media, many artists have approached me saying, "Oh my God, I have a similar story. I have a similar story. But we are not as brave as you, Asige. We feel like we'll be targeted, or we won't be given other opportunities if we come out. We basically feel more helpless. So you carry on, and we hope for the best for you." So with this sentiment, I really believe that it's not just for me, and I never want that to appear. So it's to create a better precedent so that we have a better creative industry and people actually follow the rule of law. Madam, Your Honor, I am bound by Article, now in my position now, I'm bound by Article, Chapter 6, of the Constitution, leadership and integrity. And that's all that I'm trying to display so that I can get my dues as has been outlined in my case, in my suit. And I do pray for a favorable outcome and ruling. During 2019, when I was part of working with the first through fifth defendants, I had been requesting I made several attempts to secure an agreement of sorts so that I can, of course, work knowing that I have that safety net. And there was none given to me, my lady. My lady, I made, like I said, several attempts with the defendants to have a meeting to discuss an agreement. Around maybe June of 2019, I received a template. It's called an artist development agreement.
Okay.
A 360 deal, my lady, basically means that in exchange for what I'd mentioned, the training and the development from the label, I would need to give up all of my rights to the label, which includes, for example, if they made money off of my image and likeness, they would keep all of it. If they made money off of merchandising off of me or my brand, they would keep everything. If they would make money from my royalties, they would keep everything. If they would make money from endorsements or sponsorships, which have me and my brand involved, they would keep everything. 360 means all round. I'm giving everything, or I'm giving up everything to them. The second defendant cited that I was the weakest of the acts in terms of performing, singing, recording, basically every aspect of an artist. And then at the same time, he said, but he also said that I was amazing at songwriting, and I did great in the group songs, etc. I was also told by Moriasi or Mambia that the reason that they're dismissing me is because they're broke and they can't afford having as many artists as they thought, or they started with rather, in the beginning of the year. After the meeting, after that dismissal meeting in November, my lady, I immediately realized that the good faith that I had and the respect that I held for them in terms of being patiently waiting for said meeting to materialize was not going to happen. So I then engaged a legal counsel, a representation, and through that, yes, we sent a demand letter.